So 20 years and 3 days ago today, Coventry City played their first ever home game at the then Ricoh Arena. It's now known as the Coventry Building Society Arena, or the CBS for short. On that day, a 3-0 win against Queen's Park Rangers in the Championship, 2 goals from one of my favourite players of that era, Dele Adebola. And now 20 years and 3 days later, we play QPR at home again. And all week the club have been promoting, oh, it's 20 years at the CBS. And we know that we had a bit of turmoil. We spent a season at Northampton, 2 seasons at St Andrews, even had to play a cup game at Burton. It's not 20 years at the CBS. However, my mood has completely changed because Doug King has officially brought the Coventry Building Society Arena in the name of Coventry City. Coventry City own a football ground, which might not seem a big deal to people that aren't Coventry City fans, but to someone that travelled to Birmingham for every single game, even the little EFL Cup games, I've been to Burton to watch us play, I've spent hours protesting at the Ricoh to get Sisu out, to keep us at the Ricoh. I just genuinely can't believe it today. I mean, last week's win away to Derby, a 5-3, was absolutely mental. QPR today, who are yet to win this season, I'm hoping for another win today to kick off our home campaign, the start of a new era. And I mean, it's just mental, genuinely, to even think that this has happened. It feels like yesterday I was travelling to St Andrews, drinking in Birmingham City pubs before the game, with crowds as low as 3,000 and 4,000 for League One games. Anyway, I've decided to take a bit of a different route to the ground today. I don't usually walk this way, there's the ground over there, but as a kid, my dad used to drink at the Coach and Horses, which is now an away pub. Just ran into a few QPR fans drinking in there, so it's definitely an away pub now. I used to walk up here before every game and go over this bridge over here. And yeah, this is the way I used to walk to the ground. Always sat around block 15, 16. Block 16, kind of lower, was where me and my dad would sit. But that was when times were simpler, from the 06-07 season when I first started going. So I wasn't at the first game, but the first game of the next season, that was my first ever Cov game. Not sure if I must have liked it to still be doing this, right? I mean, one of my favourite memories was a game we actually lost. We played Newcastle. Scott Dan scored a header in the 92nd minute. Me and my dad had already left the ground. We were out here somewhere. I just remember him picking me up, running back in there. Michael Owen come on off the bench. We lost the game. It was a cup game, but yeah, that's a core memory of mine. Anyway, we're here at the fan zone nice and early. Why are you here? Why are you here?
I thought the pints were £2.80 because if you cast your mind back to Middlesbrough away last season, the highlight weren't the game, the highlight was £2.80 pints, and it turns out they're not £2.80, they're £3.55.
£3.55 for a San Miguel.
Still cheaper than the pub.
Where are we going after this?
The Cherry Tree, the best pub about.
We've now moved to the Cherry Tree, and Lewis TV is doing another pint review. Go on.
This is more expensive than the San Miguel I had at the ground.
How much was it?
£3.70.
Wow.
I don't like the audience I have. It's a 7.
It's a new era, so Sanjay, you got to do a pie review just for once, mate. Well, Sanjay, what do you have in your hand?
Pie, new era, same pie.
What pie?
Chicken body.
Go on then, do a local review.
7 out of 10.
Wow. I don't know why Sanjay is so camera shy. It's probably the reason he doesn't want to do the pie reviews, but he's done one, so yeah, 7. Wow, we're inside the CBS. The Doug King chant is going 10 minutes before kickoff. The atmosphere in here is absolutely bouncing. Hopefully we can back it up with 3 points. Really going to go for it, a team completely unchanged from the side that beat Derby County last weekend 5-3. No surprises there, really. Sanjay, score prediction.
3-0 Cov.
Confident. Well then, the first game of a new era here at the CBS. As you can see, the Tifo behind the goal, looking lovely. A pretty decent crowd here today as our first game as official owners of this stadium.
the way. Go on, Asante. Early chance in the game. Oh. Well, the last time we did one of these, it ended up in the back of the net. So I can't make the joke that they never work, which ain't really a joke, because they don't. Genuinely, could not get a better start than what we've had today. I felt like the first 10 minutes, we weren't if we're going to score. All about when, and Haji Wright puts us in the lead 11 minutes into this game. Come on. Honestly, what a start. We've been the better team. QPR haven't had a sniff. And we're 1-0 up. Moments later, out of nowhere, it's been what, 10 minutes? And we get our second in a game. Brandon Thomas Asante this time. I've got to say, what a start from us. It's been all Coventry for the first 23 minutes of this game. Fully deserved. So I wasn't paying attention, I look up, the ball's played to Asante, all of a sudden he's 1-on-1 with the keeper and just stops it past him. Great defended. Here we go. Sanjay informs me we've only had this referee twice, but he still hasn't fouled for it. I'm not having that. Oh, Rudoni. Chance to make it 3, and it is. Before half time. That's 3 separate goal scorers in this game, and we're making it look so easy. Wow! And now moments later, Asante. Oh, go on, finish. Oh. Wow! That's literally 2 minutes later. Everyone's getting their tops off. Sanjay, come on, it's 4-0. 36 minutes, 7 minutes. Haji Wright second in the game. This could be massive. It's not even half time yet. Well, I tell you what, this man here is negative. Pessimistic, thinking we'd only win 3-0. I mean, as if today couldn't get any better. The best non-league team in Coventry are also winning top of the league, up the Sphinx. It's 5-0. Half of these rows have all gone for a point. It's the 43rd minute. Rudy's second in the game. It's a brilliant goal. He hits it from outside the box. 5-0, and it's not even half time. What is going on? Getting bored of celebrating. Not good enough. I can't believe we're winning 5-0 at half time and our players are running in. What has happened to us? What has changed? I don't even know. This reminds me of when we played Gillingham a few years ago. I say a few years, it's probably been about 10 years now. We're 4-0 up at half time. I don't think there's ever been a time we've been 5-0 up. The highest win I've ever seen here was 6-0 against Barry the same season as that Gillingham season. We're only 1 goal away from it. We have Nothing to complain about. We've absolutely battered these. There's nothing more you can say. I mean, Daly Adebola's just been on the pitch. Like I said earlier in the video, one of my favourite players of that time. Kicking for a ticket now, it would just be poetic for him to score for the halfway line. I'll go home and put the lottery numbers on. Lining it up. Quality. Wow, he hasn't even gambled. A sensible man, not a betting man like this man here, but a sensible man. And there we go, just like that, second half is underway. All I want is 2 goals in this game, just to make it the biggest ever Coventry City win I've ever seen. And it's 6. Big Natal, what a finish. My word, we are just not stopping. Radoni, corner. Rudy, oh, never mind. Well, we're not even at the hour mark. We're 6-0 on Raphael's game on. The pneumatic ride chat is ringing around the CBS. And I tell you what, we could not have asked for a better first game as owners of this ground. I mean, genuinely, I am really worried for QPR. They haven't had the best of starts, but 6-0 at this point in the game is mental. As time slowly ticks on, we're getting to experience the QPR long throw. Let's see if this one works. Nope. Even though it does drop to a QPR player. Their best chance of the game, and I'm not even joking. Oh, lovely. Asante. Oh, unlucky. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. That is unbelievable. What a goal. What a goal. Well, we spent 17 seasons in this ground, and for the first time, we scored 7 goals in one game. We spent 1 game owning this ground. How mental is that? Big Natal with one of the best goals I've seen at this ground as well. What a strike. I feel really bad for the goalkeeper. Genuinely feel so bad for him. So 15 minutes left to go in this game, and fair play to any QPR fan that is still in the ground. And it just leaves me asking the question, at what stage do you leave the game? They're 7-0 down, and there's still quite a few in that away end. I'm not celebrating. QPR has scored, but I'm actually not happy about that. That's genuinely annoyed me that we haven't got the clean sheet. I'm not even joking. And that also means that this isn't our biggest ever win here. It's joint with the Bury game. Brilliant. I mean, as much as I can banter QPR all night about this result, fair play to these fans having a good time over there, celebrating their goal. And there is the full-time whistle here at the CBS. A 7-1 win to mark our first home game as official owners of the ground. Absolutely crazy. Milan seems to be organising every goal scorer to do it here. Here comes Big Frank.
Genuinely, like, what has happened to us since the last time I walked home from a home game and I was moaning that we couldn't score? That's 12 goals in 2 games, a 5-3 and a 7-1. It's like a FIFA career mode. The first game you're playing it a little bit too difficult. We've gone on like amateur for the next 2 games. What is going on? Like, we're just literally walking over teams. I know we didn't have the most difficult start, but regardless of who Coventry play, we always make it hard, especially at the start of the season. Somehow we've started really, really well. Nothing to complain about. If you're still watching, please do subscribe. I'm off to Millwall on Tuesday in the League Cup, hoping to make it to the 3rd round for the 2nd year in a row. If we don't, not the end of the world. We go on to Oxford on Saturday, looking to get another 3 points and go into the international break undefeated. I think I need to lie down because since waking up this morning, it's just been an absolute fever dream. Coventry win 7-1. We've got a football ground, which most teams have, even like, you know, Dog and Duck FC. But Coventry City have a football ground, and Sanjay did a par review.